Dear students, welcome back to CMI's online classes. Today in this class, we are going to learn about letter writing for the students of Standard 9. So dear students, just you see the last page of our chapter 1 of our English textbook behind, there is a writing section in which we have to write a formal letter. Okay. But before writing that formal letter, I realized that we should understand about letter writing. Okay, so if we know about formal letters, then we should be having some curiosity, like if this is formal letter, then what is the other kind of letter writing do we have to know? So to just meet up that curiosity, I am here present with today's class with the explanation of letter writing. Okay, see, letter writing is the medium of expressing our thoughts in the form of writing. Okay, it's an act of conversation. Okay, and the medium is letter. Letter is the medium of expressing our act in the form of writing. Understood? Now see, letter writing are of mainly two kinds. One is formal letters and another is informal letters. See, formal letters are those letters which we write for official purposes or business purposes. Okay. And informal letters are those letters which we write to our friends, to our nearest and dearest ones, family members, and our relatives and our near and dear ones. Understood? Now we also have another types of letter, that is apology letter. Okay, apology letter. Apology letter. The verb form of apology is apologize. That means apology letter can be both formal and informal. Okay, apology letter can be both formal and informal, because apology letter means if someone does something wrong and if he realizes that, and if he wants to regret for that realization, then he writes a letter to someone with whom he has done something wrong. Okay, in that case, if I write a letter to my friend realizing my mistake, after realizing my mistake, that is my apology letter. But it is, I am writing a letter to my friend, so it is an informal apology letter. Understood? But see, if a teacher does something wrong, some mistake in school, in functioning some of the official work. So if that teacher realizes later that he has committed some mistake, so if he wants to realize his mistakes by writing to the principal, to the director, or to the school management, at that time the letter he writes becomes a formal apology letter. Okay, so are you clear about the formal apology letter and informal apology letter? And are you clear about the formal letters and informal letters? See, formal letters can be a report writing, a notice writing, okay, and report writing may be also so many different kinds of letter writing. Report writing letter to the publication house. Okay, so for official purposes, for business purposes, all these are formal letters. So today in this chapter we have a question there that we have to write a formal letter to the publisher for the reason that the author Isaac Asimov has just published a new piece of writing. So to order that piece of book, we have to write a letter to the publication house, to the publisher who has published the book of Isaac Asimov. So now whenever we are writing letter, the letter writing should also be divided into different parts according to its format. So what does each part cover? It is very important, because whenever the marks is segregated, if the letter writing has 10 marks, we see that the 10 marks have been divided in a fraction to each part of the format of letter writing. Okay, so whenever we write a formal letter to the publisher, how do we write? That process we will know in today's video, in this video. Understood? So students, just look at the board. I have just written the format of this formal letter of the question which is given in your book. In the book, it is given that the author of the chapter 1, the font they have, Isaac Asimov, has released his new book, and that book is the books are published by this Mindflame Private Limited. Okay, and now I am writing. That means you all are writing to the publisher of this Mindflame publication house, that Private Limited of Delhi, to demand the numbers of books for your stationery. That means you may have a stationery that you want to order those books, because your customers are also asking for you to bring those books and make them available in your stationery, okay, or in your book house. See, whenever we write a formal letter, and those formal letters are the letters to the publishers, okay, at first we will write our own address. First we write our own address. Suppose this letter is being written by me, so I have written my address here. My address is Labda Division, Kyomongpur District, Darjeeling. Okay, and I also have to write my pin code. Okay, you also have to write your pin code here. I have written my pin code 734313. Okay, after writing my address, now if you are writing, you have to write your address at first. Okay, after that you have to write the date, day and year. Like today is 30 April 2020. This is the today's date. Okay, now after writing the date, now this is the new format of letter writing, that everything we have to write at the left hand side. Okay, earlier we were writing some portion of the format of letter writing at the right hand side also, but now this is the new format that everything we have to write at the left hand side, and we have to maintain this line. The first one, if I have written this, I have started with Labda, my address, the first letter of this word, this should be maintained. The same, just below we have to follow or write all this number straight down. Okay, this is just down below, just below L I have written PO, post office, P, just below P. So this line should be followed. Okay, see, so at first I have to write my address, after that complete postal address. Okay, because you need to write a complete postal address, you should know your complete postal address, because if that book comes to you, you are ordering the books, and if you write incorrect postal address, that books will not be delivered to you. Okay, it will go to somewhere. Understood? After that I will write the address of publication house, complete publication house, because this letter has to reach to this publication house, to this publisher. So if I write the wrong address of this publisher, my letter will also not reach there, and I will not get the book from the publisher. Okay, see, the address is itself given in the book. You can also see there whenever you are writing. Okay, to the publisher, Mindflame Private Limited, PBT stands for private, LTD stands for limited, and 1632 Asaf Ali Road, New Delhi. So this is the complete address of this Mindflame publication house. Understood? So first, this is the format. First, your address, after that date, and after that address of the publishers to which you are writing, to whom we are writing. Now see, after that we have to give a opening note. Okay, before writing the actual letter, we have to write the opening note. This is called the salutation. Dear sir. Okay, our respect to one whom we are writing letter. So dear sir. So this is salutation. Okay. If you know the name of that publisher, you can also write dear Mr. Smith. Okay. Dear Mrs. Bhatia. If any name you know, if you know the name of the person, okay, of this publisher, you may write the name. Now after that, just after the noun in the salutation, we have to put comma, and just after comma again from the left hand side, just below D, just below dear, from here we have to start writing our letter. Okay, and whenever this is formal letter, so we have to be careful about the words we use. We should not use the informal word or casual words. And whenever we write these formal letters, we should not write contraction form. Okay, like can't, don't. We should write do not, cannot, shan't nahi, shall not. So avoid contraction form and avoid informal words like give. Okay, you should write receive, take, all these standard words you have to write. Okay, so now see, this is the body of your letter. Okay, after completing the body of your letter, again at the left hand side you should start writing end with a specific note like yours sincerely, okay, yours faithfully. This is called complementary end. Okay, so after complementary end, you need to put your name here. Signature means your name here. You should write a full name. Like if Aman is writing this letter, write yours faithfully, Aman Kumar. Only the name and title. Okay. If Madhavi is writing, yours faithfully, Madhavi Kumari. Okay. If Saloni is writing, yours faithfully, Saloni Kumari. If Sakshi is writing, yours faithfully, Sakshi Kumari. Okay. So here you can start like this, dear sir. You can start any way you are comfortable, but use some formal word. Okay, as the news of your newly published books is in the air. Okay, there are so many customers who are insisting me to make your books, the books published by you, in my book house. So for your kind information, I need 200 copies of these books. I have also come to know about the price of these books. Kindly let me know if there is any discount. Okay, so this kind of explanation you should make, because whenever the publishers will obviously give some discount to the seller also, to the book house also, okay, the owner of the book house also. So here you have to write this. So kindly deliver these numbers of books in my address. I have given my phone number. You can WhatsApp. This is the modern time. We most of the time we WhatsApp our messages. Okay, you can WhatsApp. Now I am giving you some more questions to write formal letters. Okay, so you need to write these questions in your copy also, so that you do your CW as well as SW in the related chapter. Okay, now this is the question number 1. Write a letter to Minds Flame Publication House, Delhi, for not delivering you the books you have ordered last week. Now this is your question number 1. Now in this question you have to write a letter to the same publication house, that is Minds Flame Publication House. The address you already have in your book. Okay, you have to write this letter to the Minds Flame Publication House, because you had ordered the books. In the previous question, we ordered some books, but you had ordered, but the books did not deliver to you. Okay, it may happen that you might have written your incorrect postal address. Okay, or it may also happen like they have delivered the books into incorrect address. Okay, so you are writing this letter for an inquiry, because it's been a month. You have to think that a month has passed, but yet you have not received any books from this publication house. Okay, so this is the first question. Now another question is, write a letter to Isaac Asimov to invite him as a chief guest in your school as the judge of speech competition. Now see, this second letter you have to write to Isaac Asimov, the same author of the chapter 1, the fun they had. Okay, so you need to write a letter to this author, to him. You are inviting him to your school because there is a speech competition at your school, and you want this man, this author, this writer to attend your school as the chief guest and as the judge of that speech competition. So both of these two questions are the you have to write letters, formal letters. Understood? So see, kindly write these letters in your notebook. Kindly note down. So I hope now this chapter is complete. Now the next class we will move with the next chapter. Understood? Students, now I am giving you some more questions to write formal letters. Okay, so you need to write these questions in your copy also, so that you do your CW as well as SW in the related chapter. Okay, now this is the question number 1. Write a letter to the Mindsframe Publication House, Delhi, for not delivering you the books you have ordered last week. Now this is your question number 1. Now in this question you have to write a letter to the same publication house, that is Mindsframe Publication House. The address you already have in your book. Okay, you have to write this letter to the Mindsframe Publication House, because you had ordered the books. In the previous question, we ordered some books, but you had ordered, but the books did not deliver to you. Okay, it may happen that you might have written your incorrect postal address. Okay, or it may also happen like they have delivered the books into incorrect address. Okay, so you are writing this letter for an inquiry, because it's been a month. You have to think that a month has passed, but yet you have not received any books from this publication house. Okay, so this is the first question. Now another question is, write a letter to Isaac Asimov to invite him as a chief guest in your school as the judge of speech competition. Now see, now this second letter you have to write to Isaac Asimov, the same author of the chapter 1, the fun they had. Okay, so you need to write a letter to this author, to him. You are inviting him to your school because there is a speech competition at your school, and you want this man, this author, this writer to attend your school as the chief guest and as the judge of that speech competition. So both of these two questions are the you have to write letters, formal letters. Understood? So see, kindly write these letters in your notebook. Kindly note down. So I hope now this chapter is complete. Now the next class we will move with the next chapter. Understood?